Hey, hello there, subscribers, and a lot of you aren't subscribed. And you know, I never say it because I'm not a conformist like to go everybody else and say, you know, please rate and subscribe. No, but you know, subscribe. What the hell? Why not? I just reached 35,000 subscribers as of today, the last day of February 28th. Give a shout out to my good buddy, actually best friend Ben Loman. It's his birthday today. On this gorgeous day, my God, I hope he's taking at least some advantage of it before he goes to work at 2 o'clock. Actually, it probably is 2 o'clock now. But this is one of those spur of the moment impromptu walks there. I decided to make this video here. And on one of my least favorite streets, which is right here, Boulevard P9. Why? Because I guess this is the part of P9 maybe I like a bit more. You got these small homes there. They look like they could have been built for World War II era Canadian soldiers, but I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that. I was under the impression that was the case for all these little homes built around those years, but that's not necessarily the case. Also, I got the wind sort of at my back, and man, I am telling you, it is just fantastic today. I think it's probably about 5 degrees Celsius. The winds are light. I mean, I'm not wearing a toque, as you notice. Fresh haircut. Walking nice and slow because I got the heavy boots on. But man, it feels freaking great. I almost swore. And I've been seeing snow removal, no parking signs, a lot of areas, even on Adams Street near my place, here P9, other streets. But I'll let this lady go by. Hopefully I run into some sort of an operation. I wasn't expecting it, but you see we got some good amount of snow yesterday. We got at least 5 centimeters, and then a few days earlier we had more snow, and it accumulates. And as you can see right here on the street here, le bord de la rue, you know. And there's, of course, Highway Metropolitan. Can you believe that? Look at the traffic on this highway on a Sunday. On a Sunday afternoon. There's a scrap I took to get up here, where I got off at Blvd to get a Timmy's coffee. What a piece of crap. Freaking driver I get on, right away he looked away. He didn't even look at me. I hate that. I really do. Your job is to look at people when you're a bus driver, eh? So. You see this here? This to me is one of the most ingenious inventions I've ever seen. See that? I don't know what they call that kind of billboard ad, but I just think that's brilliant. You know, and I think there should be like 3 ads on that. I don't know who the hell came up with that, but I think it's absolutely brilliant. If you have any information on that, well, please feel free to, as one of the guys I'm subscribed to, bloop bloop bloops, put it down in the comments there. At that point, I'll give a shout out to Derek, not that he needs it, out at Vice Grip Garage somewhere in Minnesota. Now this garage here, they specialize in what's that? Oh boy, oh, Mustang. Speaking of high performance, go figure. Like that place right there, that garage, yeah, they specialize, I think, in wraps and stuff like that. And I don't see anything too interesting. And anyway, I can't point too much there because the wind is clearly coming from the southwest. And we're coming up to Boulevard Jari, or as I jokingly call it, as if I was Spanish, Yachty. You know? And building on the right, that really old building on the right, the brownstone there, I filmed a really old, I think it's one of the oldest Drolet elevators I've ever seen. I know my friend Julian likes it. Julian, I give a shout out to Julian Mazzoni, who we had a good time together at the, Expo Rail Museum in Saint Constant, a train museum. Check that out. I don't mind giving them a plug. It's not for profit. And I think if it was more obvious, if we were more like the States, it would be a much bigger place, but they don't have a lot of terrain because everything else around there is homes, you know. But check that out if you can. Saint Constant, which is south of Montreal, about 20 minutes from downtown. Actually, I think it's like the 4th or 5th time I go down there. It's fantastic. Look at this, all boarded up here. That's fucking strange, eh? Old building, but all those signs, they don't look very old. Speaking of signs, what's this street called here? Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. What does it say? Paul Huet. Paul Huet. Puis vous autres, les abonnés francophones, merci de vous abonner, by the way. Je sais que je fais pas vraiment beaucoup de vidéos en français, mais il va y avoir une autre marche en français bientôt. Je suis pas Grand Est. Cool Durango. even though I'd be very wary about that because it's a Chrysler product. But again, I said it before and I'll say it again till I die. Chrysler may not have made the best quality vehicles, but goddamn, they made some of the coolest designs. I mean, seriously, in the 90s and 2000s alone, they win hands down. Especially compared to other American makes, you know. You know, one of the reasons why I hate this street, though, generally speaking, it's not just that it's dull, and I'm doing this because I'm hankering to do a video before like clouds over, because they said, the weatherman said it would be like mix of sun and clouds. I haven't seen any clouds yet. It's all sun. Handicap bus, but it's because these shitbox Arctic buses, they're crap. They're just terrible. I mean, if they had like older type buses, it wouldn't be so bad to ride in them. But anyway, whatever. I'm just wasting my breath. Wasting my breath. That's what I do. I try not to waste my energy, though. That's for sure. Oh, look at that. What's that, air anyway? What's that, an A319? Oh, yeah. Is it a 737? I don't know, man. C'est pas moi. So anyway, after this light, you can see it's residential, but it becomes also quite industrial. So I don't know. I'm also sticking around here because generally, you know, there's a lot of responses in these parts of town. I think we're in Montreal North. I'm not sure. Maybe we're in Saint Michel. You know, and then you know you got Saint Leonard down there and Pointe-aux-Trembles and all that stuff. So there's the Tim Hortons I've been to before. But I tell you, if there was a part of town where I could feel like really the minority, it's around here, that's for sure. So, something smells good that way. Oh yeah, during the week there's a lot of trucking around here though, because of all the industries here. Big time. Big time! Oh yeah. But a lot of times I think when I get on these buses and the driver doesn't acknowledge my presence, let's call it that, it's also because maybe I get self-conscious because they recognize me because they see me with a camera filming all the time, and you know, they get ideas, whatever, they know what I'm doing or who I am, or maybe they think I'm an inspector or something, you know. Yeah. Love the clouds today though. Look at that clouds today. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Anyway, suffice it to say, I never go anywhere and then come back on this route again because all the buses are fucking scrap. It is. It's as simple as that. But I just remembered actually that there's another bus line I think that runs here. I think it's the 41. But again, me to take a non-scrap today on a Sunday, it's like, good luck. That's not going to happen probably. I'd be happy if it did, but what can I tell you? You know, I even heard somebody told me that in Longueuil, the RTL, they actually apparently retired all their 2005 buses and under. Like, wow, really? They didn't even keep any as spares? I mean, especially those fucking stupid hybrids. They're so damn fragile, you know? Ah, Ramalama Ding Dong. Or whatever. It's a gorgeous day today. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to talk about things that really grind my gears, that really irk me. What's that word I heard my friend Ed recently, and I heard it on the radio even, a curmudgeon, you know, which is not a good thing. So, anyway, like the song by Boston, I'm just taking my time. Well, I'm taking my time. I'm just moving along. Actually, I think ideally I should probably come to think of it, be moving in the southward direction because the lighting is because the sun is right there. But whatever. I'm not planning to make this like a half-hour video. You know, maybe like 15 minutes. Boy, it really looks like they could need to remove the snow here, though. But yeah, when I saw those snow removal signs. No parking snow removal signs there between 1900 hours and 7 a.m. I thought to myself, well, what was I thinking to myself? Yeah, it thought me back to when I was with Ben last Monday, actually. No, last Tuesday. We went all the way up here to Montreal North, Saint Leonard, and they had a lot of no parking signs for snow removal. And that was, again, that was almost a week ago. So now there's even more. We got even more snow since then, so, but again, no snowstorm. Yes, sir. Sunny day, sunny, sunny, sunny day. Ain't nothing better in the world, you know, than lying in the sun with the radio. Sunny day. Whoa, 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 whoa. This guy's following me here, right? He's keeping up my beat there. Funny, I should almost be doing this like again during a weekday. There's oh, really good here all of a sudden. What the hell? There's a lot of trucking around here, but whatever, eh? Would you be able to hear everything that I say clearly? Oh, there's a lot of snow here. Holy mackerel! Oh, how could I forget to mention? Yeah, they're redoing part of this road, all of it practically, for the what's it called? The I-bus. It's I feel stupid. This is where I feel dumb. It's something bus there. It's something for like a rapid express lanes of buses and all this jazz. You know. So, which is funny because I could have swore that used to exist back in the day. No, am I wrong? Or you know, like there were places on this street, and there were the bus shelters were right in the middle, the medium, and there were these. Again, it was an express bus service for the P9 139. I've even seen a video of a guy I'm subscribed to, a guy from New York, and he was there and he filmed up, you know, like a few classics on on this road. I don't know where in Boulevard P9 here, but you know, they were rush hour service in the morning. You know. Oh yeah, and also I'm walking towards. Oh, il y a de la neige en esti, c'est beau tabarnak. I'm walking northly here, like I said. I'm walking towards the Saint Laurent sub, as it's known as CN line. Yeah. See, not too particularly interesting around here, eh? Look at this bell rod. Some of you might have heard of this place, I think. I don't want to walk too much, so I don't want to overdo it because, again, like the last time I came up here by myself, not even I think 2 weeks ago. I walked a good part of Port Royal, and I walked a lot somewhere else, and man, I was really beat the next day. And when I get beat like that, I don't want to do anything productive anyway. Don't have the energy. And what's with that house there? What happened to those windows? Was that a fire? Weird to see an old, charming little old house like that from probably the 40s or 50s look like that. But it's weird, you know. See, it's all residential on one side, and the other side's all industrial. I guess it's amazing, I guess, in a way. Like if you lived here or you lived here and you happen to work at one of these places, I mean, really, talk about tant mieux, as we say in French, so be it in English, like that you're, you know, hey, you're late, Johnson. Oh, well, Jesus, I live across the street. My wife was in the bathroom. And then I had to go take a Schmitz. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's zoom in down there. Let's take a look at it, see how it looks like. Come on, you can zoom faster than that. You can't make out too much. All I make out is the scrap coming. Oh God, why didn't I do a video on this street? Crying out loud. Wow, check out this rig, eh? The tractor looks cheap, but that trailer don't. It's all painted. It's alright. I got the wind at my back. Yeah. I don't know. Got another block maybe. I don't want to overdo it. I felt tired earlier, like after noon. I was talking to my friend Andre, and man, I was just like beat because I did laundry and oh, that doesn't look great. And I did. I'm working on this package I'm putting together for somebody who bought some stuff from me, and you know. That alone, it's this big package, and it's different things, and oh my God, I don't have a box for it, so I'm making a package for it, and it's just, oh, it's a lot of work, a lot of tape, too much tape. But I take pride in my work and everything I do, more than ever even, you know. I ain't some bump on a log, let me tell you. Oh, let me see, I'm curious here what the cross street is. That truck something I like? Meh. Oh yeah. Whoa. Okay. Smock or smoke? This is Jean Rivard. Yeah. Anyway, moving right along. I used to think there was an STM garage around here though. I could have swore there is. Because I know the Anjou garage, see look, the 41. Yeah, which goes to, see that's how bad my eyesight is. I can't even freaking read that. How bad is that, eh? I'll never be able to drive. But you know what, I accept it more than I used to. Look at that, Divco, I've got an ad for that company. Very cool ad, even though it's in black and white. It shows like the Cremazy garage actually, because they built that, and they show Air Canada garage because they built that. And anyway, it's a very old company, you know. I wonder when they're supposed to be finished this project though, eh? Not anytime soon, I guess, eh? Not that the COVID's stopping that shit, eh? Like the REM project. It is necessary. I love that mirrored glass. Even though I can barely see myself walking because I'm blind as a bat. Well, if I was blind as a bat, I wouldn't make pretty pictures, would I? And I'm not even talking about videos. I'm talking about paintings and building models. And oh yeah, the fire truck model. I gotta make an update video on that. It's going well. It's just I've been really busy lately with things. So snow removals and orders and this and that. And of course, if I don't feel well because of stupid pericarditis, I don't work on it. So, but I do force myself working on it sometimes because I'm really looking forward to wrapping the damn thing up. It's taking too long now. Is that a non-scrap I see? Probably not. I think that's the 41 maybe. Nope. You know what? I think I'm going to stop at that light because I am kind of fed up now. I don't want to. I don't feel like walking more. I think I'm going to jump on the bus, go somewhere else. Maybe I'll even jump on that 41. Actually, come to think of it, I might do that. Oh man, I can feel the heat of the sun. It's beautiful. God, it's so warm actually now. I could unzip my coat. I don't even really need my gloves and I'm wearing them. Might I be Asperger's syndrome? Very likely. Not diagnosed officially though. You know? A little tired now. A little less conversation, a little more action, please. I got one snow removal video left to upload. Probably upload that tonight or tomorrow, but it won't matter because you'll probably have seen it by now. This building here is a vintage elevator, but I never got to film it because there's a security guard there. So there's a security guard at a building, you know, it's important.